Welcome back to USA News Hub. She's young, fearless, and already a Grand Slam champion. But now, tennis legend Martina Navratilova believes Coco Gauff has something even greater, a weapon that reminds her of Novak Djokovic himself. As the WTA Finals 2025 head to Saudi Arabia, Navratilova says Gauff's backhand, and her newfound confidence, could make her unstoppable once again. Martina Navratilova sees Novak Djokovic in Coco Gauff, predicts WTA Finals title defense in Saudi Arabia. The stage is set for the most prestigious showdown in women's tennis, the 2025 WTA Finals, beginning November 1st in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Only the top 8 players in the world qualify for this elite season-ending event, and this year's lineup is absolutely stacked. Aryna Sabalenka, Iga Swiatek, Jessica Pegula, Elena Rybakina, Zhang Qinwen, Coco Gauff, Amanda Anisimova, and Maria Sakkari are all set to battle for the crown. But all eyes, once again, are on one woman, Coco Gauff, the defending champion. Last year, she stunned the tennis world with an incredible run in Riyadh, defeating Pegula and Swiatek in the group stages, then Aryna Sabalenka in a thrilling semi-final, before taking down Zhang Qinwen in the final to capture the biggest title of her career. Now, just 21 years old, Gauff returns to defend her title, and she's not short on believers. Among them, none other than 18-time Grand Slam legend Martina Navratilova. In a recent interview with WTA Tennis, Navratilova shared her admiration for Gauff's evolution as both a player and a competitor. The tennis icon, known for her unmatched longevity and analytical insight, said she sees something very special in the young American, something that reminds her of Novak Djokovic, arguably the greatest men's player of all time. Navratilova explained, she's played 9 hard-court finals and won them all. That's crazy. One of those was last year in Riyadh, so look out if she gets rolling again. Her backhand is like Djokovic's, maybe with even more power. It's money. That's massive praise coming from a legend who dominated the sport for over 2 decades. Navratilova emphasized that Gauff's two-handed backhand has become her money shot, capable of turning defense into offense in a split second, just like Djokovic. The comparison isn't just technical, it's psychological. Like Novak, Gauff thrives under pressure, absorbing her opponent's pace, redirecting power, and staying mentally locked in during the biggest moments. That's what won her the US Open in 2023, and what helped her lift the WTA Finals trophy last year. If she brings that same composure to Riyadh again, Navratilova believes history could repeat itself. But while her backhand draws comparisons to Djokovic, her serve remains the one part of her game under the microscope. Earlier this year, Gauff made a significant move, hiring biomechanics expert Gavin McMillan just before the US Open to refine her serving technique. The goal was simple: turn her serve from a liability into a weapon. It was a necessary step, considering she led the WTA in double faults last season, a staggering 430 in total, the most by any player in 2024. Her serve inconsistencies had haunted her in tournaments like Cincinnati and Montreal, costing her tight matches despite solid all-around play. But after working with McMillan, Gauff's motion has become smoother, her toss more consistent, and her confidence noticeably higher. Speaking to Tennis 365, she explained, "I think now it's just trusting it in those moments. I'm still double faulting more than I'd like, but a lot less than before. I want it to be a real weapon, and it is in some moments, but I'm aiming for it to be consistently that weapon." That mindset shift, from fear to trust, could be the key difference as she defends her title in Riyadh. And if recent results are any indication, it's already working. Gauff captured the Wuhan Open title earlier this month, defeating her close friend and doubles partner Jessica Pegula in the final. Yet another hard-court triumph that reinforced her dominance on the surface. Navratilova's comparison to Djokovic goes beyond just mechanics. It's also about resilience, adaptability, and evolution, traits both players share in abundance. Djokovic is renowned for his ability to reinvent himself, from technique to fitness to mindset, and Gauff seems to be following that same path. After early struggles with her serve and occasional over-reliance on defense, she's added layers to her game. More proactive aggression, sharper decision-making, and improved tactical awareness. Like Djokovic, she's a student of the sport. Every loss becomes a lesson. Every tournament, an experiment in progress. That hunger to keep evolving, even as success comes early, is what separates champions from superstars, and Navratilova clearly sees that spark in Gauff. As the WTA Finals 2025 approach, the draw promises mouth-watering matchups. Gauff is expected to be placed in a group that could include the likes of Swiatek, Pegula, or Zhang, ensuring no easy paths to the semifinals. but if anyone knows how to navigate high pressure, winner-takes-all formats, it's Coco Gauff. She's already proven she can beat the very best on hard courts, and now, with renewed confidence in her serve and the backing of legends like Navratilova, she could be poised to go back-to-back. A successful title defense would not only solidify her as the new queen of hard courts but also position her as a true heir to the mental and technical mastery that Djokovic represents on the men's side. From her lightning-fast backhand to her relentless spirit, Coco Gauff continues to redefine what it means to be a young champion. And when one of the greatest players in history, Martina Navratilova, says she sees shades of Novak Djokovic in your game, the tennis world listens. As the desert lights of Riyadh prepare to glow for the WTA Finals 2025, the question isn't just whether Gauff can defend her crown, it's whether we're witnessing the birth of a generational legend. Stay tuned, because the next chapter of Coco Gauff's rise is about to be written under the Saudi skies. That's all for today's update on USA News Hub. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with the latest sports news and highlights from around the world.